and joining us now is a very special guest, Chanel Keenan, a Dorchester native who's worked in the game of hockey as an ambassador for inclusion and diversity. What does this night mean to you?
This means so much to me, and I'm glad that the Bruins are continuing this tradition. It's important to remind everybody that, you know, we're more alike than not, and to be able to share the love of the game is really important.
You grew up a diehard Bruins fan, but then you worked for the Seattle Kraken. How did that come about?
That was a really amazing opportunity that I had to work with the Kraken during their first season and their first preseason. And it really was about making sure that we could start the organization on a great front with inclusion in mind, and that's what I was able to do, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity.
And you have a special relationship and connection with Morgan Geekie.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah, so the Kraken took him from the Carolina Hurricanes, and I was able to announce that with the Washington Wild, a girls team in Washington, and it was one of the craziest moments of my life.
So that was the expansion draft,
yes,
where you were able to announce the selection of Morgan Geekie.
Yes.
Wow. I mean, what was going through your mind when you were about to do that? I mean, that's a pretty big stage.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm probably blacking out now the same way I did then, but it's something I will remember, and I have it documented, so that's really special.
You've navigated your way through life with brittle bone disease, as it's commonly known.
Yeah.
Obviously, there are challenges there, but you bring a unique perspective, right? Because you're a hockey fan, right? And you've talked about that, where the NHL historically hasn't marketed, hockey, to everyone.
Right.
So you want to bring that perspective.
Yeah, I think it's important that not only as disabled fans, but as people that want to work in sports. And tonight, if a college-age kid is going to school and they're disabled and they want to go in for sports management or for anything of that sort, that it's possible. I mean, today I'm on my hometown broadcast, and that's probably the craziest thing that might happen to me for a while, and it means so much to be here.
And you come from a hockey family too, right?
Yes. Both my brothers played, and I have another brother who has kids that are playing right now too. And it's just been a really big hockey family from the start, so even if I didn't really want to get into it, I think I would have found my way here no matter what.
And Chanel, finally, and I think you answered this in part, but what are your ultimate goals?
I think my ultimate goal is just to be a great representation for people like me who are interested in working in the sport and don't know that they can. And I think, one day if there's a disabled GM in the NHL, the PWHL, or anywhere, that I've done my job.
Chanel Keenan, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.